All right, you guys. So this is a controversial topic, and some people might not like my answer, but this is just my opinion and what we know. So, belly bands in pregnancy are designed to help lift and support your belly so that it doesn't feel as heavy. It's not as much of a strain on your lower back. There's like some crazy animal barking going on in my neighborhood. Anyways, this does not contribute to prolapse. Okay. The weight of the baby during pregnancy, and then what happens in your delivery, and all your other risk factors are what contribute so much more to the development of prolapse. What becomes an issue is if you're wearing a belly support band or something around the rib cage that significantly restricts your breathing. I'm talking about wearing something so restrictive that it's like a corset during pregnancy. Who the heck's wearing those? I don't know. That would be the type of level of restriction that you would need for it to really be a risk for your pelvic floor. Now, I know people are going to say, well, what about belly bands postpartum? There are very, very safe ones and safe ways to wear belly bands, and there are other ways that are not as optimal for your body. I'm not saying they're not safe. I'm not saying they're dangerous. I'm just saying there are optimal and unoptimal ways to wear them. All right, so if you imagine like a tube of toothpaste that's open at the bottom, and you put something around that and you squeeze, pressure comes out the bottom, right? Toothpaste comes out. So if you're thinking about a postpartum body that's given birth vaginally, the path of least resistance, if we're talking about pressure, is out of the vagina, right? All right. So because postpartum, those tissues are vulnerable. If you add a significant amount of pressure around the abdomen, the path of least resistance, like I said, is going to be down. For some people, it's a hernia, like a diastasis. There's so many considerations here. But what I'm trying to say is, in the end, wearing a belly band, pregnancy or postpartum, is not going to be the contributor to you developing prolapse. It might be the contributor to you developing symptoms for the first time. It might be the contributor that maybe slowed down your healing a little bit because of all the pressure downwards. But you likely, just like the rest of us, had multiple compounding things adding up to your risk of developing prolapse. One of them being having a pregnancy. One of them being giving birth. Maybe genetics. Maybe you have hypermobility. There's so many things. You might have gotten a cold and had a cough, or gotten the stomach flu from your older kids early postpartum, and a lot of that coughing or vomiting contributed to more pressure downward on your pelvic floor, way more than wearing a belly band throughout the day would have ever done. Okay, coughing puts so much more pressure down on the pelvic floor than anything else. In the end, I know some of you are always going to blame yourselves for wearing a belly support band during pregnancy or postpartum, and you're going to think that was a contributing factor to your prolapse. And for some of you, I'm never going to change your mind. But I really hope that if that is the case for you, you reflect on what other considerations there were in your life, what other risk factors at the time that added up to the development of having a symptomatic prolapse. Now remember, we know that 90% of people who give birth vaginally have a prolapse of some kind, but only 3 to 20% of those in the research actually have symptoms. Okay? Just remember that.